What's going on? Huh. That's fucking, that's bad finger back there, yeah. Bad finger and NKOTB. So I think bad finger needs a facelift. Nope, that's not going to do it. Let's see. There we go. My wife and I were talking about this one today. So we'll go with this. My wife was talking about how there's peaches and uh Iggy Pop. And I was like, yo, I didn't really know. But here's peaches and Tone Loc. There we go. So, and then when she played it, I was like, oh, I probably did hear that. But now when they do like uh those internet TV shows and streamers, they don't really tell you who they are. What's up? Hello. All right, I'm live streaming, man. I apologize, just so you know the mic's on. It's fine. You want me to pause it? Cool. What you got? Food, pizza, pepperoni. Okay. Rated the 7-Eleven. Give me 2 minutes. There you go. There you go. It's all better. It's all better. I'm sorry for muting out too long. Mm. I lost track. I will have a guest coming up. That'll be great, man. Cheers to everybody. How you doing? Let me get a drink up. Sorry about that. Don't hesitate to chat in. Please click the like button. Yeah, let me grab a drink. Sorry. Cheers to you. Click that like, man. It's free enough, man. Well, what's going on, brother Keys? How you doing, sir? How you been, my man? Cheers to you. I'm glad that you're in, brother Keys. Cheers, everybody. Everybody, sub up Smooth Keys 793. Smooth Keys, I believe he has a premiere coming up tonight. So go check that out, man. Go to his channel directly. Cheers. Don't forget to click notifications so that you always know when there was a rehearsal coming. Now, I do have a guest coming up tonight, Keys, and therefore, if I miss your rehearsal, I will check it in a rerun. You know what I mean? I'm going to check it out and I'll share it. Yeah, that time's coming up. I do have a guest tonight. I did a little cook part here tonight, too, because we were doing a little, impromptu dinner, and I was like, hey, why not? Say hi, guys. As long as my voice is coming through, everything sounds good. Now, this is my new phone. That's why I got it. Microphone reasons mainly, but I'll tell you something else. For whatever reason, it's not letting me upload thumbnails so easy to YouTube yet. I will have to look into that. It's too late to, even take the phone back. They made it very clear that when you get new electronics, they have specific dates. And I think what they said to me was August 19th. And even if it isn't August 19th now, I won't figure out what's wrong with it when it is August 19th, which is realistically like a bat of an eye, if it isn't now. Cheers. Because I don't know yet, man. I'm trying to catch up, eh? Wow. August. Cheers. We got cinnamon crunch, like Captain Crunch, cinnamon flavor. So like cinnamon toast. Nope. Nope. Just the captain. Just the captain being a bit of a pirate this day, eh? Ha ha ha, if you get what I mean. He's just jocking the trends. Something certain within that tell that said we're coming correct and you're slipping again. You know we're coming correct and you're slipping again. Represent. Drop from the top of the motherfucking stop. The cops want the props jumping like a bunch of pork chops. Don't do a little glove going cuckoo for a couple posts, rough, tough enough. Make it funky enough. Don't let the rhythm stop. And when you're falling behind, you're playing catch up like Hines, and while you're jacking the trans, something certain within that said we're coming correct and you're slipping again. You know we're coming correct, you're slipping again. You know we're coming correct and you're slipping again. Represent. You can join with me tomorrow evening at 10 o'clock Texas, right? 10 o'clock Texas. Yep, I got you, Keys. Give me a call tomorrow, bro. Give me a call because I have a new phone and I need your number in anyway. Give me a call tomorrow. We'll be up at 10, eh? Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. Basically, you're volunteering in for tomorrow, and I totally appreciate that. I'll be here. I'll be willing to host. I'll be as nice as I can, and I do have a guest scheduled up for today very soon. So, yo, Keys, I couldn't ask for anything better. Thank you, sir. Please call me because I have a new phone. I need to make sure that your info comes through. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Everybody look forward to that. Sub up Smooth Keys. Watch his rehearsal from tonight. He'll be coming up live tomorrow. He'll be coming up, and that's 10 o'clock p.m., and that's Texas time, right? Central? You know what I mean? So I'm east. It's 2 hours, behind me, I guess. So cheers to you. I'm here for it. I mean, that's freaking awesome. Thank you for in, man. Support to you. Let's hang on each other, man. You can definitely join in. That's the whole deal, bro. Thank you. So what else? What else? Anybody else got, man? What's your musical or not just musical, but what's your creative endeavors in life? Do you draw? Do you paint? Do you play Connect Four as I? No, I mean I do. You know what I mean? I like it. It's a passion. But what else do you do, man? Geometry? Score four? You guys know what that is? That's the 3D Connect Four. Wild shit, man. Score means 20, but you do the math for me. Don't know what to tell you, brother. Don't know what to tell you. So yeah, of course, Keys. Call me tomorrow. We'll work that 100. I want to make sure I'm on the right side of the stick here. All right, Outdoor Kush, legal in Virginia. Yeah, please click like on the way in if you like it on the way out. If you don't, it's all good. It's all good. We're just trying to chill here. I got a guest coming up. We're a little early for him. Yeah, but we'll find out. And Smooth Keys is going to be our guest tomorrow. Everybody sub up Smooth Keys 793 as soon as you can. Now, as far as John, you guys check my community posts. I think I made it clear that I put out the call and asked. So, and that's just that one. And then Jimmy said he's coming, right, Jay? She said, well, don't put your phone number out there like that. Oh, you have a new one, man? Just call me, bro. Don't you still have mine saved? I know you do. Just look under Brother Joe G. I'm in there. But hey, I'm gonna retract that message, I think. I don't think you should put your number out, bro. Shit. Remove just the message, right? There we go. And Keys, you're still up, right? Hey, what's up, Future Trip? That's Jess right in the house. Jessica. How's it going? I tried to catch you streaming today, Future Trip. Everybody sub up to Future. Future is a mod. Drop your link in the channel, Future. Drop your link in the channel, Keys. Future, Keys will be up tomorrow. I do have a guest for tonight, but drop your link in now that you're blue. Let's share it with everybody. Everybody sub up, man. I want to see 50 more on both of them, eh? I want you guys to go check out Keys and his performances. I want you to catch up with Future Trip, listen to the new songs, listen to the collaborations, and then hang out in that world and just hang out with Future Trip on what Jessica is on. You know what I mean? Because look, we have a great time, guys. I mean, some of this we're just playing. Maybe we should get to work and write a song or whatever. But sometimes we're just having a good time. Now, the only reason I pulled that smooth is because your number was in it. But everything else is cool, bro. I don't think you should put that out there. Just be careful, bro. Just be careful. Peace to you, man. We'll talk. We'll talk. I mean, even if my phone doesn't have your number, my other one does. I got you. Keys too. Mm. I owe you a couple things, Keys, that I gotta send by mail, man. So we're just not gonna put that out public, man. There you go. Thank you, Jessica. Jessica, can you put in youtube.com/ at smoothkeys793 so that people can sub up to Keys too? Peace to you, Jessica. Thank you, Future Trip. Everybody sub up Future Trip. Check it out. Like you see, Jessica Ralston 211, Smooth Keys 793. Let's see, about 10, 12 minutes, I will send the link to our guest for tonight. You know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. But I was asked and I do as I'm asked. I do as I'm asked. I mean, I don't break a date, right? You can ask Jess. I don't break a date. Yo, and Smooth Keys, just so you know forever, Future Trip is Sister Jessica out there. Jessica Ralston, So she got her musical artiste name, you know what I mean? Just like I said, we need to get on John DeWayne because that's a sweet name for his artistic endeavors there, John DeWayne. John Wayne, you know what I mean? So yeah, his daddy named him John Wayne, but John DeWayne might be the future trip for that brother. But yeah, this is Sister Jessica Smooth Keys. Um, she's your handsome sister. And we know her very well. Jessica Ralston 211. Everybody sub up. That's Future Trip. That's her artist name. That's the artist name, I should say. You know what I mean? The entity is probably bigger than just herself and her collaborations because she's already working with other artists. You can see the feats. There's a lot of feats. You know what I mean? FEAT. Put some feats all over it. You know what I mean? Stop full of feats. But yes, Jessica, you're fucking kicking it. You know what I mean? Everybody is getting better all the time with their creative endeavors, their artwork, their music. A lot of people with, your live streams, you know what I mean? Your endeavors in total, like, uh, hey, respect, man. I can only be humbled by the fact that all that artistic output is out there, even if it's a review, and you tell me the truth about what you think about chocolate swirled marshmallows. And you tell me the truth, and you tell me in a way where I'm like, oh, you thought about that, didn't you? Huh. You know how much of a fucking weird person I am? An electrician's son, Well, he's not just an electrician, but he's theoretical, and he's an electrical engineer, and top level, and okay, I have some batteries for my daughter that are recharged and they're lit up green, so I gotta put them away. So, you can also put that on the OCD of life. You could put that on something else too, but I gotta do it like right now. So I'll be right back. I gotta those fucking. They're done. Why should they sit there? I'll be right back, and I'll wash my hands because they're batteries. Ascolti. Yeah, excuse me for essentially a very obsessive habit. What kind of trees are these, man? How you doing, Jennifer Bari? Why you back? Huh? What's good? What's good, eh? Are you really Jennifer, or are you just another Shells? Are you Roberto Don Juan Linguini? Jennifer. Take 5 minutes. Think about it. Because I don't know. I think you're just him. I think he's like, if I get a pretty girl's picture and, just hang out like that with my wing nut, my wing nut, my nut. I think you're just Roberto Linguini the third. You know what I mean? Tony Baloney 420. Ramalama ding ding. Suck it up your ass. Excuse me 3 times for the burps. I should not burp in the people's faces. And I do have a link to share. But if you can tell me the truth and that you're not just, one nut of, a bad berry, we'll see, Barry. Otherwise, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Yeah, because I'm not really that pressed. Because you've been like coming around for 4 months. So either you're not like that weird dude and you actually like me, so I guess you'll come back because that's a long time to keep coming back, brother. 4 months? Hmm. Maybe it's a guest. Oh, yeah. It's because I used to have a guest. I got you. It's a little bit early, but I'm going to go ahead and send my join in link here. I try to be pretty normal, so I put the do not disturb on when I go live because I don't want it to ring, ring, ding, ding. Not the fact that I needed just this phone to hopefully sound good. Hopefully, at least sound good. That's all I was trying to do. Anyways, what I'm saying is I put a lot of effort into making some kind of sense, which includes like putting a do not call on when I go live. I mean, so that makes sense. But it's really kind of weird whose call I did end up missing as I go investigate. And I probably hung up like gel and weirdness when I went in the background to send that link out. But that's our guest. So that's why we're here in the first place. That's just respect. I'll take care of the time in between, man. I'd love to play you guys a couple of diddlies or two, or whatever the fuck that means. But at this time, again, I'll just ask you, what flavor is this? And I'll try a little tree. I'll try to make a little tree work for me. What the fuck flavor is that? Alpine Desota? The fuck is this? Scentless? Does it say linen? It does. It says summer linen. Hmm. Okay. So apparently, I already know what happened right here. I broke the seal. That means I owe a relative $3. It is probably my wife tonight. Because when you break the seal, that's when the summer begins, right there. All right. Well, it smells lovely, so we won. Hot dog water. Get the fuck out of here. It's not hot dog water scented. Your bath towel is hot dog water scented because your dog jizzed on it. The fuck you talking about, future? I ain't hitting my phone like Jakey, but respect to Jake. All right, I sent the joining link. I'm gonna do it one more time, guys. Let's do it right. You believe me? Because I don't know. I don't believe me. Tony Banana's here. I don't need a car. No, I don't have a car, but I have a lot of money and I have to hide it. So I'll get a car, okay? Jesus Christ. No, Fresh Prince, don't delete the message. I want to see this deleted message. It says view deleted message. Where's Tony Baloney's motherfucking ass? Tony 420. Oh, wait. Okay. Hold on. We're doing a live. Oh, yeah. Good question. Good question. All right, Tony. Now you got me. Okay. First of all, I don't have a car. So what? You live in Vancouver. Do you? Let's go there. Let's go there first. We're gonna do a live, but we're gonna have an interview by text now. Tony Baloney and Tony 420 and Jennifer Bari. Jennifer should be back by now. I gave her time. What's up, Prince? How you doing? Is that a space alien? Or is that just like, oh, don't do it? No, I don't know. He's okay, man. But he didn't answer questions. You don't want to do a live. All right, well, Jennifer should be back by now. What's up, Jennifer? Your other nut. Hey, Doug, what's going on? I guess my touchscreen like doesn't work. Does that make sense? Or oh, the burritos were good, man. Or yeah, they were good, man. Oh, here we go. Now we caught up. All right, all right. Something's definitely wrong with my touchscreen, I must say. Watch. It's not working. Hold on. Oh, did I get you in? Did I get you in? What's up,
Hello.
Minnie?
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm sorry about
Good.
this. I'm
My
trying
phone
to.
wasn't working, so I tried to let you in a little bit before, and I was behind. Hey, Doug. Hey, Rusty. How you doing? Oh, Doug. Everything's cool. Prince, thank you for your help, man. Tony Montana. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, there you go. My phone
And
wouldn't
there
stop
you
moving
go.
around.
And everything, and hopefully you guys have been having a good time. So, cheers, Minnie. What's going on? We know we've seen your community post and the spread, and we know that you're going into the fan club era.
Okay, I started the fan club last night. I officially opened it up. I have all the materials, buttons, and merch. I have everything in stock, so you can join immediately. It's $40. First of all, you start by getting this. It's called the Mini Madison Cult, and
Right on.
this is the front of the card.
A membership card for the
It's
fan club, and
This is a
$40 is
membership
to get
card.
in, correct?
It's
Now, how
forty
do you
dollars.
continue membership?
Okay, look at this. It's
Oh yeah, that's a
embossed.
one of one.
You see that? This this is
It'll
not
be
one on
made
one.
out to every
I already
member.
got 3 people who joined, and before it even started, I had 3 people who joined. They've been waiting for like one lady's been waiting 2 months for her stuff, and I'm packaging that up tonight actually because I just got the buttons like yesterday. But let me show this. This is embossed here. What happens is I'll put your name up here, and this is a high quality card. I'll put the date that you send the money and, you know, give me approval
Join
to,
in.
when you tell me, hey, here's money, I'll put the date and then I'll put the number, your fan club number here. The first 5 fans who join, and I have two spots left for that. The first 5 who join, we get a special gift from me on Christmas for being so gung ho. Um, so you want to be one of those, you want this, one of those coveted spots. There's 2 left. You get this.
Certainly.
These are stickers. You want those, you get that with it. And I don't offer these to the public.
Right. Right. So
Okay, I'm
every
just trying to
single
hold.
card is personalized. You have 3 members,
Yeah.
but your first 5 are the original premier members. So you
Hmm.
have 2 slots open, and
Yes.
that will be judged by people that
Yeah.
reach you at mini_Manson at yahoo.com to join up. $40 membership fee. That's right off the gate, right there. But you
Yeah.
want
I'm
to be
right.
those next 2 so that you're in the first 5. But
Um.
everybody who joins gets a personalized card at first with the
Yes.
date and your membership number and signature, and
Everybody who
then on
joins,
to
everybody,
exclusive
regardless of what
stickers.
number you are, you will get $10 off the coloring book when it comes out. There'll be a few coloring books if I can help it. So that's going to be like the next project I'm going to work on in the next few months. It takes me a while to find how to bind it and all the things I'll need for that. Hopefully I'll find those
Sure.
at Michael's, I had to get the
Yeah, I
buttons. I
was going
could,
to ask if coloring books were now available in an on-demand print. Now that you mention it, how a
you know, someone,
Teespring is an on-demand print.
somebody that will make the coloring books for me.
I don't know. I was asking if
Oh,
you've run
I'm gonna
into
look
that. That
something
would
up.
be
If I can make it
interesting.
professional, I want it as professional as possible. But if not, I'll go to Michael's and I'll do the binders like I used to do in high school. This is
Oh, I know
also,
you know how to do
look
it.
at
Yeah.
this.
Oh,
Okay,
wow. What
I
is
had
that?
this
Another magnet? Is that a
dark wave
magnet?
candles. This is no dark wave candles made this. This is their product, but I purchased buttons from her. I let her make them professional because I just couldn't figure out how to print them out. And the button maker I have is a piece of shit. It's one of those crappy ones from Michael's. You don't want to use button press. You want to hire somebody. So she filled this coffin with my button merchandise. I think that's pretty fucking
Wow.
smart. Look at that. So
Yes.
she made me
Yes.
50 buttons. I paid her 40 bucks. It's
And
a
I'll tell you
woman-owned
what, everybody,
company.
we already know this is serial killer candles.
No, 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 not serial killer. That's serial killer is one of her candles. It's one of the types of candles she makes. The
Yeah.
company is called Dark Wave. So that
No.
I was trying to figure out what you were putting up there on your post. Okay, look, you get
Well,
three
people do
buttons.
know those, and you had them. You showed them off like the Fruit Loop one you had when you were showing
Yeah,
us taffy and candy. So
yeah.
everybody remembers.
Let me show the buttons one at a time. These are 1 inch
And
buttons,
Pepper's Farm.
obvious. You get this. You get a set of three of them, and this one. And these are only available now through the fan club because I have a limited amount. And this one. Yeah, I'm getting my stuff made professional. I'm not gonna do shitty versions on anything because that's
Yeah.
got my
Yeah.
name
And it
on it.
also, you know what? Hey, being a perfectionist, you're delegating responsibilities like a professional fucking business person instead of getting yourself hung up in like every fourth button might not crimp right. Is that your
That's right. Most
job
people
is to be
cannot
the
use the
face
button
of the
press because
button?
they don't put equal force
Yeah.
on it. They're not crimping them right. 99% of the people who are buying those are not doing it right. I know how to do that because I made buttons before. If you're gonna buy a button maker,
Okay,
you want to
so
buy American Button
I
Press
worked
because I've used that company. Their machines are like 300 bucks or so. It's worth it. Trust me. Now you get this too. This is
okay, so I
only
worked for a
available.
cosmetologist.
This is only available to the fan club. This is a metallic sticker. Do you see that?
I know
The
what it
3 inch
is. Yes.
sticker. It's a 3 inch sticker. So you get that, and it has the green background. I do sell time to piss stickers that are 4 inches. They have a black background and they're not metallic. This only with the fan club. And
I do have the other one that you're speaking of. The non fan
yeah.
club. I'd have the regular.
Okay, now don't be scared of these now. That looks like a fucking hive, especially when you put a light behind it. But this is a pack.
Oh,
You
like
know what
spiders
these
and
are?
all.
These are pins.
Okay, okay, so I heard something. What do you call that? Is it called tryptophobia or something when people hate the repeating bubbles and shit?
I don't know. I never heard of that, but look how scary this is.
It's a real thing.
This,
It's a real
this
thing. And
here
then
is a
you
real
mentioned
thing.
that about receiving.
People are
You
scared of
mentioned that
this.
about receiving those
I
and
compl-
getting money back.
I complained about it to the company. I told them I was
Yeah.
scared, and they told me they was going to send me another batch. I spent
So can you look
two
into
hundred
that? Look
dollars.
into that anomaly.
What was that?
Look into that anomaly. I think it's called tryptophobia. So when people see, like, you know how a squid has repeating blah blah blah, blah stickers, or you see the bubbles that are floating in your beer, they have this like trauma effect. It's
I
called
didn't know that.
tryptophobia or something.
Okay, well
So
you
if
see
you
this.
look it up on the internet, that's basically how you won that. You got that 50% back because you said, I don't like the way you presented it to me. It's alarming.
They
And they
didn't
were like,
send them
hey,
yet. I haven't heard from them in a week, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know how long it takes to
well,
print
they
more
better
pins,
send
but
you the rest of that money.
it
We'll get them.
probably
We'll
takes a
make them
week.
do it.
But I paid $200 for 50 of these, so hopefully, if I get the next batch, it's only going to be like I paid $200 for 100. These are expensive as fuck. So you're going to get this lapel pin. You see that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's got my logo
Yeah, so
there.
that's like the enamel pins that you get that are
That's an
real
enamel
sturdy. They last.
pin. I'm going to take it
Yeah, they
out of here so
last.
you don't have to be scared. I'm sorry if I killed anyone when I showed that. Okay.
It's
So
not as bad as the black holes and Black Death.
So we got this here.
Salute.
Yeah, it's blurry, so I'm trying to hold it in a way that you guys can see it. This is less than an inch round. Um, this is 1 inch. This is like a little less because I thought it would be too weird if it was the same size and it would be tacky. A lapel pin should be elegant. You put on there. The backing, I got the black rubber back because that one stays best. I think those metal fly ones do not stick good. These will stay real good. You see
Right,
that?
right.
That will stay real good there. So
So you can decently wear that on your suit
yeah,
lapel, and it'll stay there, and it'll not like chafe or anything. It's got that rubber
this is
back. It's just gonna
quality.
sit there
I
solid.
had this made. I paid a
Yeah,
lot of money to
sit there
make
solid.
these. $200 for only 50. I mean that's quite expensive. But I wanted something like this all my life. I wanted to have something with my fucking logo on it and there. And this is my favorite logo. Of
I
all the three
understand that.
logos that I have,
Of
this
course.
one's my favorite one.
Right, right. Of
It's my
course, of
signature
course.
logo.
And you took that photo yourself. You told me about that. So
I
you
made a
have your
video and
own.
then I made a video and then I like took screenshots from it and I couldn't believe. I think I still got the actual video too, so I took a bunch of
Well,
screenshots.
Joe, I have to say to Joe Gale down there. I mean, I don't know if you're Sonate or whatever, but thank you for that. If you're sharing it with your brother, then you're doubling the interest, and I really appreciate that. But I really doubt that you're anybody but. And also, he's probably just she. Jennifer. Hey, nice to see you back again.
Oh, you're talking to the chat. I see. Let me look in the chat here. Hey guys in the chat.
Don't look at them. You're the guest. They're crazy people. These people, right?
But yeah, so I just sealed it back up and it'll be like that, and I wrap it in a little bubble wrap. So it's gonna come in a bubble wrap envelope. I got some more of those today. It's quality, everything.
Right on, right
But this
on.
fucking coffin her name is Mimi, 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 and she owns this company. I can't believe how fucking cool and professional. You want to see something else she made for me? Also, before
Yeah,
I
of
show
course.
you, you know what else you get with your fan club membership? You get 8 stickers. It's my sticker pack of 8. Um, 2 of them are 3-inch stickers, and the rest of them are 4-inch. So you get one of each of my stickers. And yes, I will autograph. That's for you unless you specifically tell me not to. Let me show you. You can't see this from over there, so I'll take it
I
over
love
to.
that, man. I
I got
love when an artist is like, if you want to let me know, don't put my autograph on that specifically. Let me know. I love it. You don't
But
want to be
sometimes
sold the
people
wrong
don't
thing.
like that,
So.
or I could send an extra one with an autograph and one without. I'll do that for you. I'll send you an extra sticker, or 2 if you
Oh, no, 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 no.
specify.
Listen, listen.
Look
Right.
at
There you
this.
go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
Look at this
And
wooden.
by the way, they should contact you by email, mini_Manson@yahoo.com.
Yes,
Mini_Manson, easy enough, at yahoo.com, because he's US, not Canada. Come on, guys.
I'm in the United States. I live in Chicago, Illinois. That's my email. My Cash App is Mini Manson Talent. My PayPal is also Mini Manson Talent. I have Zelle and I also have Venmo. So if you
And
email
never,
me, I could
never
send you that
accept
little,
any of.
the little thing with the little dots and squares on it, and you take the picture and it takes you to the website. I forgot what they call that, but a
Like a
QR code. I
QR
have a
code.
QR code for my email that my Zelle is attached to because it goes by email, and I have the Venmo one, and I believe I also have the PayPal one, so I could send you the QR code in case you can't find me. My real name is Andrew Paul Roach, which will show up on some of my, actually all of my accounts. It will. So look at this wooden thing. She made this. I didn't have to pay. She made this for me. So I'm sending her a pin.
Oh, wow. A
So
gift for you, yeah?
you do something special like this for me. You get a pin. I'll send you a metallic sticker or something. That's other than being in a fan club. The only way to get those is to do something special. But how cool is
Cheers.
this?
Cheers to
I
that, of
hang this
course.
one up back there on the wall. You're going to see it in my videos, hopefully. And then for some reason, she made this too. Or, see, you can put your finger through. It's a stencil.
she used that to make that wood, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take this and put it. People do in the city of Chicago, they probably do it in all big cities. You put it on the sidewalk and you spray over it and pull this away,
You
and it
could do
leaves a
that,
message.
yeah. Right. But she
Oh,
also
yeah,
when she made you that piece of art, I mean, she basically like retired the stamp. So you have the original that if you were in a gallery situation, you would want to have both of those together. And
really?
then her authenticity. You know what I mean? No, you would because she's retiring the stamp. You can never
Didn't
make
know
this
that.
again.
I could
That's
take this and
actually
go. I
used.
could put it in the cement like that and go. Tss. I should have her make me the Kiss logo. I'm thinking of that because then I'll have this, and I could go tss, right in the cement instead of drawing the Kiss logo. I need
Right,
one
right,
about like
right,
maybe that big or so. I bet she could
right. I
make
don't
me
know.
one. I bet she
It's
could.
kind of fun to draw. Have you ever used a clay pen?
No,
Once that dries, they have to really get it off. 20 years of weather.
her and me are going to be doing a lot
Anyway,
of business together.
I don't do any outlaw redecorating, so I lied.
I
That's
don't
that's
even see
vanilla
that
ice.
from over here.
No, I said I thought you were a Sonate, Joe Gale.
Can you see that from over here? Let me see. Well, if you're on a big TV and you're watching this, you could probably see it. I put it up here. So
Yeah,
yeah,
only on it. Not here on the phone, not side by side. I can't see it. I can't.
don't be scared, guys. When I held this up to the light, it was so scary. I'm not gonna turn it
Well,
on.
it looks like a spider's nest. It's
Yes,
scary.
yes.
It's
Thank
intimidating.
you.
It looks like a spider's nest. You
That's
know what I mean?
exactly what
So,
it
yeah.
looks like.
That's why I think these people have tryptophobia, and that's why they didn't fuck
So
with
I
you
wasn't just
because
being
they were like,
funny
if
and
you
shit.
have
I thought I was just
anything
being
like
weird.
that, you're gonna sue us.
I thought I was just being weird and shit. I'm like, you know what? That looks fucking weird. But no, they're fucking genuinely afraid of this. Thank you. I'm gonna
That's
file a
why they didn't
lawsuit.
question you because
If they
like I
don't
said,
send the
look it up. I
buttons,
think it's tryptophobia.
if they don't send the pins, I'm gonna file a lawsuit. I'll call the Ed Verdoliak law firm.
Yeah, good luck. I mean, good for you.
I'll
Up,
sue
up,
them.
up. Oh, come on.
I'm hungry. I've been
Okay,
at
it's
the
okay. It's
hospital
okay.
all day.
Yeah, bananas are the
I was
best.
pretending to be a doctor. No, just kidding.
That's why you were at the hospital all day. That's a great excuse. You're like
No,
Alan
but
Arkin or something.
I was at the hospital
You're
all
like
day getting.
really
They did an
strange.
X-ray for the coughing. All the respiratory bullshit I'm going through. And they gave me a shit ton of medications
Oh, for real?
for real. I got
You
like this
went to the
inhaler
hospital today?
thing.
I thought you went to the store. I thought you really were at the store.
No. Afterwards, I went to
You were at the
Walgreens to pick up my
you were at the
medicine,
medicine
and then I
store?
went to Michael's to get some more supplies and bubble wrap so I could finish
So
wrapping up.
you know how to get medicines out of people? Do
Not
you
like
just put
that.
on a green thing and just go?
I was kidding about being a doctor. I went
I
there as a
mean,
patient.
oh, okay, okay. Yeah, no, you scared me. I thought you could just walk through and get pills out of people like you knew how to do it and just like say, okay,
I'd be
goodbye, and then
everybody's
throw your
best friend.
scrolls
If
away
I
and just
knew
keep
that, I
walking.
would be everybody's best friend.
Right? Like with the Percocets in your purse, you know what I mean?
My purse. Hi.
Well, the guys wear purses now.
I know.
You see the young guys on the street, they wear big long purses all the time.
You're
It's like
right.
Louis
Ever since
Vuitton and
that episode of All in the Family when Mike Stivic got a purse and Moose
right,
Hansen came over so Archie Bunker could be on the Cannonballers bowling team. He says, "Who's this? Arch, your older daughter?" He goes, Mike
right.
Stivic had a purse, like a handbag.
I'm just saying that's what happens right now. They wear skinny pants
Well, now
and then
it's
they got the
acceptable, but
biggest
in the
floppy.
early
They got the
1970s, it was
floppy
still
like
viewed. It was still looked
it's
down
you know
on in
what
the
it is? It's
70s.
like a minivan purse. It's the same time,
Yeah.
889, like a minivan and a purse all
You
together.
should get a Minnie Manson purse.
Well, there you go.
I'll autograph
There
it.
you go.
You pay to
Well,
mail it to
no,
me,
I
pay for
mean,
the shipping back. I'll autograph it.
you got all your stickers, so you basically run around with like more of a what do they call it? Like a news bag. You know what I mean? Like I used to deliver papers too. What do they call that? That's what it is. You know, it's like a news bag because you got to put all your stickers everywhere. So, and you got to check out all the books from the libraries, and we got those tree libraries now, so it's all free. It's all
I go to
free,
the
guys.
library a lot.
Also, the law
Let's
says
just
it's
say
all
I go to
free.
the library very often.
Right, right. And also, the law in all the real cities now is like under 800. It is all free. Like we couldn't be called for that. We couldn't be called for it. You can't call us for under 800. Don't bother. So those books are free, even though they're not in the tree.
I'm real careful about how I do that because that's sometimes books can get skittish.
Yeah, but like
Okay,
you said, if somebody gives you an attitude and says, "Yeah, he can take as many books as you want," and then you're like, "Can I?" and they're like, "Sure," and you
your
just take
audience
one
is
or
like,
two,
"What are you
and you're like,
what the fuck are you
"Okay."
talking about?" We're talking about
What I'm
books.
shirts. I like shirts. That's all. My sister got these for free. That's all I mean. We got
Excellent,
most everything that we're using today for free.
excellent. That's how you do it. The system screws us. So you know what? Libraries are the in thing, people.
Right there, you go. There you go.
I'm gonna sit here
Well, the
doing this
library is
while
it's
we're
like the best
talking.
part of it. Oh yeah, no, no, no,
No,
no. I'm sorry. We're supposed
no,
to
I'm
be
gonna.
introducing everything that comes in the package.
I did introduce everything. Now I can relax. I'm thinking of a different
Good, good, good.
container. I can just put them on here for now.
Well, I fucking appreciate
See
that.
how
Then there
like
we
big
go.
that is? I'm just tightening it up a little so it's not too big.
Okay, Minnie in the future, like
I can
again,
put them in dime bags. What?
I love what she did. I love that she made you the coffin box. I love those candles, and a lot of people are aware of those candles through like,
Really?
but the cereal,
I didn't know
you know
that.
what I mean? Well, you
She
have
also
a Fruit Loops one, right?
I used it. I used all the candles she gave me. She's got something
Okay,
else. It's it's something in there. She sent me some candle wax. You put it on the thing and you light it underneath with the tea candle.
right.
It's something lost in a forest or something. She's got really good names for her products. I can go get it if you want to see it. It's in the other room though.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course, yeah, yeah. Because I know people they like to get things that are like they're blended essential oils or something like that, so they get aromatherapy type stuff. That's where I stopped. I was talking about how when you're a perfectionist, you should not make your own buttons. You should delegate that as a business person.
She's got
And
stickers
for
too.
one of the
Look,
reasons is because I worked with an aromatherapist that was very strict. Oh, let me
these
see. Oh, that's the
I used to
melty
see
wax,
these all
right?
the time, and I never knew what they were for, but now I do. You already have the glass or porcelain thing with the hole in the bottom. And the one she gave me had a shape. I threw it away after it was done with all this because I thought that I didn't need it anymore. So I'll get another one. But yeah, you could get these from her.
It's a
This is
wax
called
melter.
Lost in a Forest. That's what I thought. You see that?
Right.
She's got these little
And it's like a
waxes.
wax it's a wax melter. You put it in one of
Yeah,
those domes
a wax
and then
melter. And
it
she's got these
diffuses
little
it.
ghosts. She's got a little round tin like that of the because she's got TikTok and she advertises on there. Dark Wave Candle Company. Dark Wave was one word like this.
Right, right.
So she puts it on there too. She has a website, thank God, and she's got this week. She advertised the little ghosts. They're white and they got two little black eyes and they melt. They're candles. Like, instead of using this, you can mount the ghosts on there. That's fucking
Wow.
genius. So here's one of her stickers she sent me. I advertise her, I advertise fellow businesses. If I believe in them and they have good quality, not only will I advertise them, I'll buy shit from them.
Yeah, me too. Me
So
too. Always.
she bought a merch
Well,
kit for
I
me
feel like
and she got her money back.
I have no power except to vote with dollars. I have to send dollars.
That's it.
Whether
Money
it's
is
$4
power.
or $22, I have to. That's my only power.
That's right. Let me go put this back now so I don't get too crowded here.
Right, but everybody you saw that was Dark Wave, um, Wax Melts. I don't know what Dark Wave's YouTube is, but you can check out Dark Wave Serial Killer Candles. You can check out my community tab I've already shared, and also down to her website, and so has Minnie. So there you go. And I don't want to belabor that. I'm just saying that once. I'm out on that. Welcome, welcome, man. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Don't be afraid to chat. What the hell, man? Nobody bites.
I want to ask your advice about something. I have these tiny little dime bags, and no, I'm not putting drugs in them. With these pins, do they look better in this here, or should I put it in these nice dime bags here?
Let me see the pin by itself. It came like that in like that really,
In the
really shiny
plastic
shit.
thing. That's why it looks like a
Yeah.
beehive, because they all these plastic things are holding this. And when they were all in the bag, it looked
Okay.
really scary. You think
So
I should
what
put those in
the
here
thing
instead?
about those the thing about those the reason they alarmed you and they're so shiny and shit, they're like the Chinese Japanese shit. It's always been like that. You know what I mean? But it's like
People like a
shockingly
shiny, and they like a shiny package. I'm gonna put
yeah.
one in the dime bag, and you could tell me if you think that looks better.
I know it
As
does
long as
to
it doesn't
me. I
scratch up
know
the
it does
button,
to
that's
me.
all that matters. But this
Because
is a pin, not a button.
you have to understand when they make those new plastics, the reason
See?
they shine all blue and stuff is they want you to be able to pick them up off the side of the road, okay? So they
Yeah.
want like recyclers to be able to see them.
It's got
But
like a
like I grew
rainbow
up
in
in
it.
Maryland. Maryland spends no money on that. So then they
The
just
dime
build up and
bag
they
with the
build up.
pin. Oh, you'll get a sticker. It
I
won't fit in here, though. The sticker's too big. But does it look better in this, or should I keep it in the original?
I think the dime bags look better because they're
Okay.
more subdued. You know what I mean? It's more class. It's
And
more
then they
class.
can use the dime bag to put drugs in later, so that would be very good for them.
But that's not
Okay,
even
well,
a dime bag. That's like a 15. It couldn't be a dub these days, but it's like a 15 anyway.
they make they make smaller bags than that. I know. If I found them, I'd get
A
them.
gram is a
I like to
dime right now.
I like to
A
put
gram
stuff
is
in
a
there. I don't want to put drugs
$13
in there.
dime.
But I do like to
A
put
bubba
the
kush.
pins and shit.
A double bubba kush. A bubba bullshit kush.
See,
ten
look, I
dollars
got a
a
whole
fucking
bunch.
gram. Captain Crunch, $10 in a gram. Sugar 15. Sugar is 15.
I understand. Sugar walls. So yeah, I could put these in here like that. People say you
They
don't
look
work.
better. They
You're on
look
Social
better. That
Security. You don't work. What do they call this? Getting all my shit together, addressing. Do you know how long it takes to get the merch together to autograph it? I'm putting in the envelopes and write it. It's not easy. That's why people have a fan club, and that's why a lot of fan club presidents get lazy or they quit, and then they run off with the
yeah,
fan club
my
money.
son just got he just got a connect back from school that he graduated, and they're like a resource county organization that'll help him do stuff like that, like get a job that he can handle because he comes from special needs school, and that's what they're dedicated to. You know
Well,
what
this
I
is
mean?
my
Is like
special job.
making so, but that's exactly the same thing. He could work a job such as that, and they would be happy about it. But hey, what we do is we survive. So
Thank you
it's a
for
lot
letting me
harder
come
to
on the
be
show tonight.
creative. It's a lot harder to be creative than it is to do what they call the right thing and just make the elemental ABCD connections.
Yeah.
It's a lot
Even though
harder to scratch around
a
like
lot of
Billy
it
the
is
Mole Rat.
mundane office type work, it thrills me that I am doing something professional and packaging this up so they will get it. They know it will be quality coming straight from me. There's no question about it. If any of you ever get merch and it's fucked up, you better, show me proof and I'll take care of it. You'll never be dissatisfied.
The times that I had a literal clerical cubicle job, like office style, I was like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, this is super lame, but it's too easy. And then the times that I had a better position where at least I was, um, not an engineer, but a reverse engineer where I had to be an expert in a better spot, either one of them paid too much and were too boring. So
You
they
mean
would be the worst trap.
quality
I don't
control?
ever want to make less than, well, you don't want to be trapped in your life and say, I don't ever want to make less than
Um,
$22 an hour a week,
so
60 hours with all the overtime and all. You don't
look
ever
at the
want to be
chat.
trapped in that because that
It
means you're at
says
the
make
end
a
of the
mini
road.
coin. I would like to do a coin, but I do have shirts. If I go in there
You
and get the
do have
black
shirts.
shirt, you've seen
Great.
the white ones before, right?
I've seen everything you can get on Spring.
No, my shirts. I had some black ones made. You want me to go in there and get the black one and show you how fucking cool it
Oh yeah,
is?
no, because I've only seen you wear the one that had the
The white
stain that you
one.
got the discount. Yeah, the white one. Yeah, yeah, a mini coin. That's interesting, Fresh Prince. No, you know those coins are bad, Prince. We can't do it. I mean, thank you. You know what I mean for what you do, and
I
thank everybody
definitely
who's
want
so
to have a
bold.
mini coin. You already seen the yellow sticker, the coin that I have,
You
right?
guys, I saw your coin. I have stickers of your coin myself, but I'm not in a coin. Oh, see, that's a beautiful shirt. Yeah, you
This
know,
is a
I
dry
did
fit.
see that.
Walgreens has these. As long as Walgreens has these, they go up to size, I believe, X large. For
Wow.
$50, I'll make you one of these. My
You
shirts are
made
50.
that?
You get two
You
magnets
made
with
that
it and
for
an eight
50?
sticker pack. What was that?
You made that shirt for 50.
I had it made. Yes, it cost 50. No, it didn't cost 50. It cost 35. They charged me extra. I brought my own shirt in, and it charged me 30. No, not 35. They charged me 25 plus tax. It was 27. What the fuck am I thinking? This is $27 with tax, with the tax included.
Okay, okay. No, I was just wondering because if you could take that
I brought the
shirt,
shirt
yeah,
in.
like
Yeah.
you said, and you could just make it like right now, just say my one of one shirt is 70. And then just say like, you know, remember how you showed me the etching where it was the clear contact paper with the black.
Yeah, I put that away in the other room there. Yeah, I still got it. I'm not gonna throw
I
that
mean,
out.
but yeah, but why? I mean, you need to be waving that on screen right now and being like, "This is $30 cash app."
I did that before.
Why'd
So
you put it away? I mean, it should go. You should do it until it goes because that makes no sense that it didn't. And the shirt in your hands should just be
I
like seventy
don't
dollars.
like
Get
that I
this
sell it
one of
on your
one.
show, but I show my merch on my own show, and nobody really ever buys it when I show it on my show. But if I'm on
They
someone else's
do,
show, they're
but
likely
they
to buy
do
it.
because I hear people in your show who say, "I'm going to buy a song," and I know some of them come back and buy a song. Right? Let's not lie. I know they come back. But I'm saying if you wave that one of one shirt and say this is $70, get it while it lasts, you'll get your $70.
And they always say they're gonna buy shit, and then they're like, "Oh, I was drunk. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, Minnie." One lady sent me money, and she thought she took the money back, but she didn't, and I still have her money. She's like, "Oh, I'll get to you next time." I'm like, "Okay," and I just played along with her. I don't know. She must have been high as fuck or something. So I got this nickel bag of chocolates. Should I put those in there too?
A nickel bag. You got a $45 bag of chocolates right there. You got a that's an eight.
Yeah,
I mean that's a quarter. You got a quarter. A kiss. A
a
quarter of
quarter
kiss.
bag. These are tiny kisses. Yes. Mhm.
Right on, right on. Hey, I know you know all these other guys, You do you know who Big Lenny is? The bodybuilder?
No.
Well, he has a thing. He likes piss. So he has shirts that have like sort of the Kiss logo, but they say PISS. I was
Oh, he
thinking
has a
you might
piss
like one
shirt
of those.
with the Kiss logo. He has a piss shirt. I would love to have that. Where'd he
I
get
was
it?
thinking you might want one of those. But I've spent money over there in their universe before, and I've had shirts that fell apart, and then I've had shit that I never received. So
I
let me
can look up
test
the
it out.
logo and have it made. You know what? I
You
can
could
look
do
that
it.
up, and
Yeah, you
I
could do
bet
it
you I
because
can
they don't
find it
own
on
it
the
either.
internet.
They don't own it either. But at the
I
same
have to do
time,
is get the
everybody else,
logo and
Big
screenshot
Lenny,
and
he's
take
still
over
going
there. They
live
will
all
make
the
for me.
time. He's got a photo. I mean, he's got a fucking phone from 2005. The photo says, but he still goes live like every fucking other day.
My fucking phone from 2005.
Well, the
How does the
the picture's
technology
worse than
support it?
mine. The picture's worse than mine, man. I don't know. It's just all fuzzy.
Yeah, I don't do shitty merch, and I've never ripped anyone off. I have a good reputation. I don't
Yeah,
dox
yeah,
people
yeah,
either,
yeah.
not
No, I've
purposely.
had both those problems. He never took responsibility. It was other people. They made it clear. It was like fundraising shit. So
People
if
will
you
tell,
put
"Oh, that's
yourself in,
you screw someone on the internet financially, the world will know it."
well, yeah. But if it's fundraising, see, that's why when the people cash app you and they could just take it back.
Not
It's because
Cash
the
App. They
government
can't take
says
it back in Cash App, but on PayPal they can.
cash up they can too, man. They're called cash backers or whatever.
I didn't know that. If someone does it to me, I'll have them killed.
Well, the reason they could do that is because the government knows you're not trading for anything. You know what I mean? Like, there's no protection. It's just open, open, open.
I keep track of all the people who pay me. If the government ever comes after me and says you owe us money, I can show them a record of all the people that paid me.
Yeah, yeah. But there's a
I mean, the
threshold
purpose
before they worry about it. And we're not
not that I'm
trying to
cheating
make
the
money
government,
above
it's that
that
I'm
threshold.
lazy and I don't want to deal with all
When
those
you
forms and
listen,
shit. So,
when you get to
whatever
the level, when you get to the level that you're making the kind of money they want to look at, we already know you're making that kind of money. We're
the
like, oh,
government
you
will know,
made
and
it.
I pay them
We
that I owe
you
too.
made it. We know you're going to be paying taxes now, Minnie, because we saw your rise. If you're in that level, we'll all
Not yet.
know.
I'm not in a
We
level
won't
enough to
be
even pay my
confused.
gas bill yet. You know, my gas bill, well, this month it was decent, but my electric bill was $100. But it's worth it. I have to keep this cool in here and in there. That room is where all my equipment is. Well, not equipment, but my supplies. I was thinking of sleeping in that room and switching shit over and putting my office in there, but I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I like
Hey,
it
look,
better. I like it the way it is now.
if it makes you feel like you've made a huge change in life, do it. Because if you're
I don't
hitting a
know.
new stage, you'll feel good. I'll tell you this.
I
Like
need an
last
office, you know.
month,
What?
same thing as you. So in the beginning of this month, which means the 5th and the 1st, which are the same
Mhm.
thing, in the beginning of this month, I was looking at it like last month. But last month, what I decided to do, because by mandate of the owners, so we
What
moved shit out.
fire?
We put it.
When was there a fire?
It was in our building upstairs.
Excellent. I wish I, you know what I need?
January.
A PO, a post office box. I need a PO box, but it's so goddamn expensive. It's like, I think it's 160 for 6 months. I can't afford that.
Really?
If I was getting
Is that
enough,
how it goes where you're at?
if I was getting enough business, I would get a PO box because as I
Well,
grow,
look,
I can't
yeah,
have everybody knowing my home
YouTube's a joke
address.
too.
One of these days, a wrong
Yeah,
person is going to get a
YouTube
hold of
doesn't
it.
even want you.
Huh?
YouTube doesn't even want like the terms of service on YouTube, they don't even want you to put anything but a PO box. And they treat you like you're the bad guy if you get doxxed. So you're
Well, that is kind of
supposed
your
to have a PO box.
responsibility.
Well, they don't
The
pay
only
you, but they
The only thing I think YouTube is doing bad that I don't like is that when people use StreamYard, which is not owned by Google, when someone porn bombs you and your channel gets terminated, YouTube should take into consideration that there's people out there, not just people like me who have disabilities mentally or learning challenges, but regular people get duped as well. And their channel is gone just because somebody shows something. I don't think people should be punished because other mean people are out there tricking others. You want this.
yeah,
You want
yeah.
this pin?
I don't know. I don't know what to make
You
of that.
want this pin outside of the fan club? $20.
There you go.
So
There you go. Lapel pin,
I have a
lapel.
price. Yeah, everyone else their price. But you want to join the fan club for 40, and then you get the $10 of the coloring book and other certain merch. If I make it in the future, you get a discount. I don't charge shipping either, so
The price is either the gold doubloon of death,
oh fuck yeah! I need
or
my
for
fucking
me,
logo on there. You know that coin, that Bitcoin that they made for me. You got
right,
the
right,
coin.
right.
Do you have that coin readily available? You can show everybody the coin.
I have no. I have a no. I don't have it readily available. No,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I moved that. Yeah,
What do you
I'm
think I should
sorry.
put on the back of the coin? Just another one of my logos. The logo with this logo. I could put on the other
I don't
side.
know, man. I don't know. Like
I think this
you
should
know.
be on there.
Oh
This is
wait,
my
I
like.
got it. I got it. I got it. I
This
got it.
will always
So
be my universal logo.
when you have a Bitcoin wallet, right? The most normal way to represent it is a QR code. So if you do your coins, the other side should be your QR
A
code,
QR code on a
but it
coin.
should
How
be
fucking
like
tacky is that? I know I'd get business, but that's tacky as fuck.
that's
Hello,
just what they do
JP.
though. What's up, Jake?
Hello, everybody
Smooth
else
Keys is
in
coming
here.
up tomorrow, and Smooth Keys has a rehearsal session going on tonight.
Oh, are you a rock star too, like me? Awesome.
And yeah, Jake's back in the house. Thank you, Jake.
I wish
What's
I
up,
was in
Fresh
a
Prince?
band because I would show up for rehearsal all the time. I would live for that. And I would put cheese in your
I
guitar.
don't know. The last time we dealt with a singer that was a singer, he only came on the weekends,
Well,
and that
if
was
you got to
he would just
practice
do
with your band
Saturday.
all the time, and I would always be there with the band because they need to mesh together, you know.
Yeah, but the weird thing about a band is you could have a band day to day. It's too boring. Like the downtime is so stupid and boring. And even being and you get like
Yeah, I know. There's
antsy
a
and you
lot of boredom times that the
get
public don't
attention.
see. There's a lot of
Yeah, yeah,
frustration.
but if you get all
You're sitting
antsy
there
and
trying to get the right
you
song for
want
the
better
music and then trying
attention,
to remember
they just tell you
what you
to
just did.
they tell you to leave. You know what I mean? Like if you want to feel better, you want to have a better thing to do. They're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, princess. Like, why don't you get the fuck out of here?" You know what I mean? They treat you like shit, and you just got to deal with it. You know. So no, I think that the other side of the coin, what makes sense is a QR.
Or
And
maybe I'll
like you
put this on
said,
the other
and I
side.
told you you could. There you go. Well, I have coins like that, right? The I don't know what they're called, like heads or tails, I guess. You know what I mean? They're like tits or ass. They're tits or ass coins that they used to have back in the day, you know? I
I've
have
heard about
those.
those.
I mean, it's just like a little bar trick, you know what I mean? They just flip them.
And my coins wouldn't be plastic either. Fuck that shit. I want them to be like metal or something.
I know, but I have a Russian bus coin from like the 90s, and it's totally like yellow plastic, and I love it for that
Really?
because
Hey, weren't you gonna send me
well,
some
because
Russian?
why
Well,
would
that was
they
someone
send
else. This guy told me he was gonna send me these Russian pins. And he's like, I'm gonna give you
right?
$200 to do art cards, and he gives me this weird address that didn't exist somewhere like Belarus or Russia. And I had it checked out, and
Yeah,
I
it's
told
hard
him, I
to
said, you're a
trade. Yeah.
fucking troll. Get out of here.
Well, I do. I have a lifetime ban from PayPal, and I'm pretty sure it's because I traded with like Bratislava or something.
Really? I didn't
Because
like a
there's
ban you
countries
for
that are
that.
banned. No, they can. They have countries that are banned. There's like 20 of them. I just never read it.
Well, I don't have any. Well, Canada's not banned, is it?
No, 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 no.
Okay, because I do
Canada
business
is
with Canada often. Canada. I do
Canada is
business
your
with
friend.
Canada.
Ha, ha,
Canada,
ha.
eh? Butt
Canada is
slapping
your
neighbor
friend,
jockeys.
okay, Jose?
Canada stealing Mexico, Texas. Yeah, hey, Canada, this
Canada,
lady,
no
this
problem,
woman,
eh?
I'm preparing her. I've been preparing her package. Like I said, for 2 months, I've been waiting to get the fan club started because I was trying to figure out how to make the buttons, and I had to wait to get these pins here. It took me 2 weeks
Right,
after I
right.
ordered them. So if I don't hear from them by next week, I'm gonna say, "Hey, you getting on those pins? Does it take a long
Okay,
time to
do
make
you have
these?"
what do you do? Look, after you join the first time, right? Can you continue like month to month?
No, I didn't do it that way. I'm new to this, and I don't want to.
Okay, so
I didn't know
let
what
me
to
ask
do.
you
I
something
didn't want to
different.
go
Let me ask you
overboard with
something
it and
different.
just
Let
be.
me. I'll
I
start
didn't want to
over.
be greedy about it. I know, like the Kiss fan club. I have a lifetime membership to the Kiss fan
The Kiss
club,
Army. That's the army.
the Kiss Army, and they didn't
Yeah.
even give me a.
Hey,
They didn't give me a membership card. They don't do that anymore
but you're a member of the Kiss Army.
for life
Right.
through an
Right.
accident, through a mistake on their end. So now I'm a membership forever. I don't get anything else, but I get discounts on Kiss merch. I sign in
Well,
with a
let me
code.
let me let me
I
like
got like
put it this way, right?
20% off on certain merch.
That's good. That's a lot
I
of
don't
money. Yeah.
I don't buy a lot of Kiss merch. The only shirt that I really want is the rhinestone one, the black shirt with the rhinestone word Kiss on it. They don't have that no more.
They used to have little waitresses and shit in the little ones. You know what I mean? They had the little ones with like the camisoles. You know what I mean? They were like all short sleeves and all. The
Yeah.
girls, the little kiss with the, all that, like the
The one
moisite
with
or
the
whatever, the glowy
rhinestones was
shit.
a female
Yeah,
shirt. I wish I still
yeah,
had the picture of me wearing that.
yeah.
I think
Oh,
I
you
do have
had
a picture of me wearing that when Ripley, I snuck her into the museum and I was standing there with the kiss shirt. I think I still have that picture
so you
in the
had that. You
gallery.
wore that in your own time that way.
Yeah, I don't have that now. That was a long time ago. That was.
I know, but it'd be cool if you find the picture, right? I mean, that would be really cool.
I'm almost done with that project too, organizing my photos on the thumb drive. I haven't gotten that done yet. It's so time consuming.
Right on.
You know what? I'm just gonna open a bunch of these and then I'll put them in there instead of doing it one by one.
It's me and Prince. We both said they're better in the dime bags, and I guess that wins. But
I think
already
so
you got
too.
triggered. It's that tryptophobia stuff. That's why they were scared to mess with you. Because it's a serious mental illness, they say. You know what I mean? It's a
I
trigger.
didn't
It's a trigger.
realize that. Just
Hmm.
like that, I thought they were gonna say, "Get out of here! Stop being a fucking fool! Stop being so facetious." I thought they was gonna
Yeah,
dismiss me as a crackpot, like I was trying to rip
yeah.
them off or something.
But instead, they didn't want to challenge you because they didn't want to go through that again. You know what I
They
mean?
probably got sued.
Yeah.
The package came from China, so they didn't package it. The Chinese did, and then it came through DHL.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why we don't like to look at that plastic that shines. They make it so that you can see it and pick it up on the side of the road. But like I said, where I
That's
come
where I'm
from
gonna
in
put my
Maryland,
pins. I'm gonna just scatter them out through the side of the road over there by the highway, so when people are hitchhiking,
mhm,
they'll find them.
right, right, right.
Like with a
It's usually like
Joshua tree in
you
California. Here you
you know
go.
what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do is you're gonna like the inmate road cruise, right? You're gonna be
Oh,
paying them.
if they find these, they'll take it away from them because it has a pin in the back. They'll take it away.
Well, they'll melt it down and make it sharp anyway. So you know what I mean?
If they can make a shiv out of a tissue. My ex friend used to do that. He would sit there and roll a napkin up and make a shiv out of it. I thought he was going to kill me with it, but nah, he just had some kind of mental illness. And then he'd sit there dicking it like that, and I'd be like, I'd hear it, and it would get louder and louder. And each time he'd flick it, and I would run and grab it out of his hand. I said, "Bob, stop it! You know I
Hey,
can't stand
hey,
that."
man. I'll tell you what. Did they call him homicidal?
But no,
Did they
Bob
call
was a
him
nice
homicidal
person.
personality disorder?
I don't know.
Because I mean, every time I met somebody who was supposedly like homicidal, they never killed anybody, and I was like, and they never
Homicidal,
would too.
homicidal, like a gay person that kills people. Homicidal.
No, 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 no.
You mean
Homo just means
homicidal?
same. No, so homicide means killing another human. But
It's
anybody who was
homicide with an
diagnosed,
I.
everybody who I met
Look it
that
up,
was
bitch.
diagnosed but also let free, it's like their doctors knew they were some sort of
Homo.
I don't know,
Hello?
like a fake.
Would you like a kiss?
Yeah, I would, but I can't reach them. Ah, good, good, good. We got it then. We got it. Thank you.
Yes.
Where'd you get that chocolate?
I found it in the street. No, I'm kidding. To the store. Where else would I get it? I got it
Well,
at
I
the
know you got it at the store,
you know
but
where the
usually they're
baking
saying like, I'm from Hersey, Pennsylvania. I'm from fucking,
down the Hershey Highway. I got them from
Well, there
Jewel.
you
It's
go.
a
There you
grocery
go. Okay.
store here in the baking
Where's the
aisle.
fudge factory over there?
These
Where's
are
the
these are
packers?
Giardelli. How do you pronounce it? Giardelli chocolate. But
No,
yeah,
that's too
I
bright
got
to
50
be
stickers.
Ghirardelli. Yeah.
I got 50 stickers in here. I got 50 pins. Well, I kept some of the pins, so there's less than 50 pins now.
My favorite chocolate is Dutch. It's the best. You know what I mean?
Dutch chocolate.
Yep.
Dutch. These pins are
Windmill
turning me the
chocolate.
fuck on.
All right, Smooth Keys. See you later. Smooth Keys is coming up tomorrow by his request, which is what I love, man. Thank you.
Rock and roll. Why
Yeah,
that song?
man.
Rock and roll.
So let's talk. Yeah, Three Musketeers and Minnie. You were talking about how it used to have little man's hand, a little bit of good stuff on the top of the Three Musketeers,
It
and it's
used to look
gone
like the
now.
top
What
of a
happened?
hand, yeah, and it was wide, and it was
What
really fluffy
happened?
and milky because they used to use real milk in it until some bitch in 1985 sued them and said it made her fat, and that's why
Mm,
the top fructose corn syrup and everything now because she sued the candy company.
you
And
heard
when it
it
goes
here,
pub
man. That's
and
it,
it went
man.
public, so all the candy companies saw it and they're like, "Oh fuck, we don't want to get sued too. That bitch might come
So
and sue us next."
I really like Australian Kit Kats. That's what I fuck with. And I like
Ooh.
Lion Bars from the UK. Lion Bars, guys. And if I'm in America and I'm eating my regular shit, give me a fucking zero. I like a zero.
What about
One
Irish candy?
Butterfinger.
Irish candy. Have you had the Irish? Just
Not me,
well,
no.
the Arrow candy bar. It's pronounced Arrow.
Oh yeah, I've
It
had that. Yeah.
with
It
the
has all
holes
the
in it.
bubbles. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
I
had two
like
different
those.
arrows, two different
There's
flavors.
two
I
of
love
them.
them.
There's one that's regular chocolate and one has mint. The Irish
I've had
store
both.
sells them.
Yeah, AERO. They have
That's
bubbles
right.
inside the chocolate. Yeah.
Arrow.
And then there's also
A
Squirrely
E.
Whirly, which is UK, and that's like caramel squirrels that are covered with a little bit of chocolate sauce. It's not even like hard chocolate.
I love candy from England too, and candy from Germany,
Oh, he likes
France,
Rolos, man.
any foreign country.
Oh yeah, of
I'm
course.
into the
Yeah, yeah. Oh
Japanese.
man, hey guys, UK, the Lion Bar. Eat the Lion Bar.
I've never had that. The Japanese products are bringing that heavily over now, and so that I like all that Japanese stuff.
Right on, right on. Yeah, my wife and I were talking about that today for sure.
You know
Oh
what?
man, I got 10 likes, man. 11 is like the most I ever get. So thank you. Then the dead guys are gonna come up to SKs.
So you know who likes candy? Marilyn Manson. He went to Russia and he went to a candy store. He was photographed in there, and I was like, "Oh gosh, I would love to have Russian candy. I wonder what that's like." I have a sweet tooth that's just competitive
Oh,
as
he
Marilyn
said Chunky
Manson's.
Monkey.
And I love sodas too, all the different sarsaparillas and birch beer, root beer,
Right on. Right.
ginger ale. I mean, I love all those.
Mm. Hey, have you ever had one of those celery ones?
But
Celery soda.
never had that.
Well, like the Jewish, they have they have the kosher sodas like Dr.
Never
Bronner's.
seen that.
So they got
Wow,
root
I
beer
never
and
seen
shit.
that. I would love to try the kosher shit.
Well, like when you were in New York, what they have one that's celery. I've never had that, but it's one of their things. Now, I have never even had rock and rye, even though I have Michigan relatives, and that's a big Fago drink, rock and rye. And only rye I know is whiskey, so I'd love to try it, but here we go. So I like the Chunk Bar Fresh Prince, Chunky Monkey. Hey, if it's got banana in it, banana's good. Minnie was eating that banana earlier. Eat 4 of them a day, man. When people say that my nails do look good, because they occasionally do, I lie. I say, "Oh, I eat a lot of bananas." I just lie because bananas are good for you, man. They
You
already have a
lie,
wrapper.
you.
I know. Just for love. I lie for love for them.
I don't care if you
I don't
lie.
want to tell them it's
People
because
lie
I
to
snort.
survive, and also it's fun to lie.
No, it's not fun to
I
lie.
wonder
Not in
what kind of
real life.
reality
But
we really live in, because telling the
no, if
truth
you
gets
just,
you
I
in
mean, like,
trouble.
there's nothing better than a good story. The truth shouldn't fuck up a good story, but at the same time, you don't lie in your real life. Lie about anything that's about you. I hate when people make I statements that are all.
It's a good thing I had these dime bags, huh?
Hell yeah, we've been looking. Oh yeah, man, Fresh Prince. My kid, I used to bring her up on those moon pies when they
Then
were
the
1.99 or
ones
$1,
too.
and
Sometimes you'll see blueberry moon
yeah,
pies. I bought those.
and she got tired of them, and I was like, I am so sorry, like I had to wear her out, because it was just like $1 for the minis or 1.99 for a pack of big ones. And she was just like, I don't want to see these anymore. And I'm like, I'm sorry,
I
baby.
like the
I'm glad you
minis
made
because
this.
they're mini like me, mini Manson.
Yeah, the
The
mini
word
ones are
You
good.
go in
Yeah,
a
the mini
grocery
ones are
store
good.
now, and you're gonna see the word mini on just about everything now. Everyone's gonna be thinking about me all the time. Because people
I
people call
saw
me
when you put your
Minnie.
little magnets. You like
Hey,
what you put
Minnie.
$3.99 in the fucking Michaels. I would have bought that. Get there. I'm still trying to get there and pick it off. That's a good deal, Minnie.
Yeah, when I went back there, they were gone. Probably the people in the store took it and threw it away.
And Minnie is telling the truth right now. Everything is gonna say Minnie at least until Halloween's over in the grocery store. You're totally right. That's so
No,
funny.
all
You're
year
gonna have Minnie
round. I mean, they got
Mars
the
and
mini sodas now and mini this and mini that. So they're advertising for me. That's free advertisement.
back to school is gonna be so awesome right this year, you know.
Yeah.
When these kids get back to school and they're like, you know,
And when they
not
have the
at the
school
pool.
supplies and stuff, which they already have now, they already have Halloween stuff out. Spirit Halloween's open now. Did you know that?
Yeah, my son was saying, "Oh, it's 80 days ahead or whatever," and I was like, "Well, you need to do it at least 2 months, at least 60 days, you know."
I noticed the merch in there's not as good as it used to be either. I didn't even want to like check out any books.
I only go when they're done and they're doing like the last day discounts or whatever. That's the
Well,
only
my
time.
discounts are different. I like to go before people clean the store out. They do have a
I
projector in
know.
there. They have a projector that I'm eyeing in there. It's got like, well, they didn't have the one with the ghosts, or no, the bats. They had the one with the ghosts. I want the one with the bats.
Stupid. I have old stupid projectors, and I always think like I could just make it like a ghoul projector, you know, like so easy,
Look,
you know.
I should get these
Just
out for
turn that
Halloween now.
$40 thing. What you got? Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, it looks much better. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got a few more here
There
to
we go,
do.
Prince. We won. We won. We made them look good. Well, Minnie, you know, I don't want to take you away from going to an after dark because you'll get more viewers on your
I'm
own
not going
channel.
to do an after dark tonight. I got work to do. You know, I'm very tired and beat. I'm getting ready for my
Okay.
Marilyn Manson concert on Saturday.
I know, and then you said that the new release wasn't that good, so I went and checked it out. I didn't hate it. It's not like power. It's not like power rock, so I understand why it's not so pleasing.
I just
But I
didn't
didn't
like the
hate
way
it.
it sounded. I don't care if the words don't bother me. It's just it's a sound of music is what I look for.
Well, like I'm saying, it wasn't power rock like
I mean,
some of
unless
his
he's singing
best
about
stuff.
kids and shit, I don't care how the music sounds. I ain't gonna listen to that. But you
Right.
know, I didn't hear his whole. They said he's gonna release an album. I only heard one song.
Me too. Me
So
too. I only checked it after you said you didn't like it that much because
yeah,
we're all waiting for you to go see him. Because you're gonna meet the fans that want to talk to you, that want to get your
I'm
stickers, and
gonna
that
meet the fans. Yes,
it's gonna be awesome, man. It's gonna be great. And like I said to you, carry a QR with you so they can just scan it with their phones and follow you, and they'll watch your lives.
I don't have a
Just
QR
say,
yet.
"Hey,
Wait,
I know, but when you do make, you don't need 22 stickers, you need one. Put it on the back of your phone. Just flip it over and say, subscribe to my YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube. They'll do it in a second. You know what I mean? It's just
how do
like
I
saying,
make a
hey, take my
QR for
hand.
YouTube? You were gonna tell me about that when we never got
We
to it.
did.
How do I make a
We
QR
tried
for
it.
my
I
YouTube?
showed you that website. Yeah, I showed you that website.
You
That's
did?
all. I'll send it again, but
You'll
yeah.
have
But yeah,
to.
by text.
I
Yeah.
didn't check it out. I didn't know what it was. I'm
Well,
sorry.
because I made one for me, and it was just my channel link, and I was like, no, I don't want to do my channel link. I want to do my channel link slash streams, so it goes directly to the lives. That's what they need to see. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna make some more videos.
Yeah.
Somebody hired me to make a video today, so that's forcing me to go to work. So I'm hoping Friday night that
Awesome.
I can make some more rock videos. I haven't made any in a month. And
I know my wife and I. Yeah, we were talking today. She was like, she wanted to hear you do. Don't you want me,
I
baby?
did that
That's what she
song.
wanted to hear.
I did that
You did it?
song. I did it.
Oh, so it's on your thing. We can look it up. Is it Human
Yeah,
League? I
Human
love
League.
Human League. They're a great band. A great band.
If I'm
I
not
love it. I
mistaken,
have really, really.
if
I
you
have
look
their
at my
old shit.
playlist, look at my playlist where it says Mini 4. If it's not in there, then it will be in the Gothic one. But that's not really a Gothic song, so I think it's in Mini
Nah,
4.
it's 80s
Because
love. 80s.
I never have more than 100 videos in a playlist So that's why I have Mini 1, Mini 2, Mini 3. Now I'm on Mini 4, and when that fills up, I'll have Mini 5. You know, that's where I put all the songs that don't have like a category or I've done one of.
Okay.
Like
Well, yeah,
I
we're
didn't
gonna.
do a whole like even Bauhaus. I did like 8 songs of theirs, and I just put it in the goth section because I didn't want to have too many, you know, playlists. And if there's not enough songs, it's kind of weird to have too many playlists. So I put them in playlists that,
Jesus.
you know,
I have the
have
weirdest Bauhaus records
up
over
to
there.
and no more than 100 videos in.
Well,
So
that's
if you
cool.
see
Then we'll
you see
listen
the
to it
name of
together.
something, you see a number after it, that just means that I'm on the second batch of videos until that fills up and there's 100, and then I'll make another playlist, you know. So I don't want you
Well, do
sitting there
you
looking
have
through. I
an
don't want you
idea how
thumbing
many?
through where it says videos on there and having to thumb through 1,000 videos to find my shit. I have a section on lives, and it's getting
Yeah.
really hot in here.
Yeah, I should make playlists too. I really should. So I
I have like
understand that.
35 playlists now.
Yeah, is it hard to do?
No, it's time
So you can just
consuming.
keep throwing them
It's time
around?
consuming. I've done it over time, you know.
Right.
Every once in a
Yeah,
while, every
I'll look
month or
at it,
so,
man.
I'll
I'll
go
look at
through it
it.
and make sure
Hey,
everything's okay. I'll make sure there's no
many
videos that were deleted or anything, because I don't want people opening it up and seeing videos that are private or deleted, you know. If you ever see a private video, that just means I haven't released
man.
it yet.
These motherfuckers tonight YouTube, like I finally got in there to try to fix my ban list. So I had to deal with like a couple people I had to ban again, right? And somebody who I had to say, I'm sorry, I couldn't unban you earlier. But
Oh yeah,
YouTube comes up with, yo, you broke our laws or whatever,
never laws.
Don't tell me why, right? Well, now check this. Check this. Yesterday, I was making my dinner from a frozen block of shit, and I was beating it up with my hands, and they swelled. And see that bruise?
Yeah, why were you hitting shit though? Didn't it smell?
Well, it was frozen. It was frozen food. I was trying to break
Oh, it
it
wasn't
because
actually
it's like
shit then.
crumble.
Okay,
No, it was just food, right?
I thought you
But
meant
it was
real
frozen
shit and
solid.
you froze it up.
No, but I think they
That
took
looks
that as
bad.
like self. I think they took that as self abuse when I said that. Oh shit! I injured myself making dinner, meaning like no big deal. But I think they took that as a self, especially because it was in my wrist. But they don't tell
Who's
you.
they? You went to the doctor or something, and they're like, "What the fuck?" Or
No, 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 no. YouTube.
YouTube
No,
saw your
YouTube told me
video and they
today
oh, I
that
see. I didn't know that they watched
they said I broke laws of their fucking
self-harm
terms,
laws.
and I'm like, edge lord or whatever
Oh,
bullshit.
yeah.
And I was like, oh, self harm? No, 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 no. I was saying I'm a bonehead because I hurt myself making frozen dinner, but they fucking hit me.
Assholes. I'll be sure not to hurt my arm. If I do,
And
I'll
they
wear
were like,
gloves.
I'm on yellow, dude. I'm on yellow. Like next time, and they don't, there's like hit the question mark, and they're like, you probably did something nasty. And I was like saying that I accidentally injured myself. Whoops. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
it's
I
because you
injured
said
myself
it?
making
It's
dinner.
not just because I saw it, it's because you said it? Is that what they
I did.
detected? Okay.
I said I injured myself making dinner, and I was just like, "Isn't that a
And
bonehead move? Like, isn't that
the
stupid?"
algorithm went off saying,
They
"Uh-oh."
called it self harm. I'm sure they didn't tell me, but I bet you fucking anything because I'm yellow now. Like one more time, I'm out.
You
Like I'm
you
glad my
got 2
name is so
strikes?
short.
You got 2 strikes? Be careful, or all your Mini Manson videos go away too.
I'm yellow right now, man. I'm yellow.
You guys better be like making little screenshots or whatever,
Yeah, you
screen
guys have
records.
to save all
If
this
this will
shit.
go,
Let's
if you lose
archive
this
it.
channel, all of the videos of me go away.
Let's archive it. Last time they threatened me, I
You should
had to
archive this shit,
yeah, last time I had to like unprivate
especially the
them
ones I'm
anyway, but
in. What was that?
yeah, those are the only ones that matter, guys.
Almost swallowed my retainer.
No, and
It's
when I
very
went to the
small.
store, they were frozen too, Prince, and there was one box in the front, they were frozen solid.
Mhm.
I went to the box behind it, They were all frozen solid. And then I was just trying to open it up, beat it up, and I bruised that, and
Well,
I
you might
bruised
lose the
that so
channel
bad.
tonight because you kept saying that phrase on here.
That I injured myself.
You said it like 50 times. They're gonna take your fucking channel now.
Did I injure
You guys
myself? Did I
say that.
injure
Say it tomorrow.
myself? Did I slide down that sewer
That's what you
tonight?
gotta
A sewer
say.
slide, sewer slide.
I got mad at a friend of mine and I told him to slide down the sewer, and now I can't DM private no more.
Oh, sewer
And I didn't
slide.
mean to say that. It just came out. It was so natural.
I know it is, isn't it?
It's natural for me to get mad and insult somebody and say, slide down the sewer. But then I regret it later because then I lose my privilege with that
Someday,
person.
that is.
Okay, you guys, look what I've done here. You're in the dime bag. I'm gonna put it in here now, and you're gonna tell me if it still looks scary. Can't sue anyone now that I took them out of the original wrappers. So
Oh,
what are they
sewer
gonna do when they
slide,
send
sewer
it
slide.
again? It's gonna be the same package again with the same ass shit in there. Or do I have to call them and keep calling them until I get like 1,000 pins for free? I don't think they'd make me pins twice in a row.
Nah, just leave it alone. Hey, listen, if you
Yeah.
really do want cheap ones, I know a person who does it. You know what I mean?
I don't want to
But
make no cheap ass pins. I
no,
like
no,
them the
no,
way
no,
they
no,
are.
no. But listen, you look, you got an original block print, and you got the stencil, which means
Okay.
you have,
Oh, you're
yeah,
talking about that. Look at this. How does this look? Is that scary? That's kind of
not
scary
anymore.
too, isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
not anymore. Not
That's
anymore.
not as bad, you know. This is not even close to being as bad.
You know what's worse than sewer sliders? Subway surfers.
Subway surfers?
It was some stupid like phone
Yeah,
game
you have
that
to
they
say
used.
the word sewer slide or slide down the sewer now. You can't even say that word that starts with S anymore. And using pig Latin helps too. So yeah, we got these pins
What is
here.
Igpe Adelaide?
We
I
got
don't
these
know that
pins here.
shit.
This fucking coffin is cool. I'm gonna have to ask her to send me some more of these coffins because then I can put all my merch in. But I'd have to
No,
take
that's
the
what I'm
pins
saying.
off for
So
that.
like literally many I told you you don't want to obsess about things like
Yeah.
getting every button right, right? That's where you delegate. That's being a good leader. You have to be a good leader, man. Fuck that. You're gonna be a good fucking business leader for your own business, right?
Oh yeah.
That's don't take it all on yourself.
Oh, I'm not
Find
going
the
to. I
print on
can't.
demand shit.
I can't. You know, I just
Right.
have to take it one day at a time.
So I do know a person who does buttons at a good price. You know what I mean? Pins.
Oh, you
But at the
do?
same time, yeah, but she's
Okay.
not
If
going to
for
make you.
if for some reason she can't make any more buttons in the future, I'm gonna talk to
No, no,
you.
no. But listen, she's not going to make you a coffin for free. She's not going
Oh
to give you an
no.
original black print
No,
with
she'll
the
just make buttons.
original.
Most people would just make the buttons and there you go.
So my friend is not a bullshit motherfucker. She will draw you original art when she sends you the shit. She'll make you an original box, but it's not going to be the same level of what you just got. You know what I
Oh,
mean? So
I'll
just keep
pay
it
to
where
have
you're
the
at.
good level. I'll pay to have what I got here. That was a gift.
Right,
I didn't know she was gonna give that to me. That coffin was a gift.
right, of course.
'Cause she was a fan of mine before I knew she was a business person. So I'm gonna
So
take
you're on the
4 of
right
these.
path, man.
I'm
We
gonna
all
take
need to
4
give
of
each
these
other a
to the
hand up.
concert. If any of my good fans come up to me and they could show me who they are, and there's someone I know that's known me for a few years, they'll get a special gift from me.
Everybody, man, we all need to give each other a hand up, especially the people that are already fans out here. Come on now.
Okay, let
No
me get
big
the
deal,
garbage.
man. Minnie Manson is Cash App cash tag Minnie Manson star.
No, no, you keep getting that wrong. It's
Talent.
Mini
Minnie
Manson
Manson
talent.
talent.
Listen, it's Mini Manson talent. That might be why nobody's giving me money. It's going to someone else. It'll say
It's all
Andrew
my
Paul
fault. No,
Roach
no,
on
no,
there.
no.
It'll say
No.
my name. Mini Manson talent. My YouTube is Mini Manson star. I
Nobody's
know.
sending it the wrong place. I wrote them
Yeah,
all down.
I
You want to
put
see my
out
papers? Okay.
when I made the Cash App. I should have called it Mini
I know.
Manson star like my YouTube. I wasn't thinking. Because I like to match
No, 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 no.
everything.
I know that people do fake things, but no, I mean that's not what's happening here. Because usually, I write them down. I show them.
The fuck is that? If you ever
The
see
fuck is
strings
wood.
hanging out of my clothes, tell me.
I don't know. Are they
Don't be
from what
scared.
was that place? Are they from Burlington Coat Factory?
No.
Mm.
Oh fuck! One of my pins fell out. Look, I almost fucking threw that out. Oh fuck! God damn! If I throw one of these out.
Nope, nope, nope. Not worth it. So what's going on, Jake? Man, you still around? You were quiet for a long time, but it's great to see you back around.
Okay, I don't think I threw any more of these away. That was close as fuck. I should keep this one too, not bag that one up. Because I want to keep a few of them for myself. So I'm going to put one up on the curtain here. Yes, I'm going to do it while I'm on your show. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to make sure I have a few for myself. Let me close the coffin. Die!
Yeah, that's look, I'm gonna show you something, okay? Like I said, there's differences, but I'll show you something. Still, my person is very cool and respectful. Watch this. Hey
That's
Jake,
right.
I hear you, bro. I hear you, Jake.
These are heavy. This is quality right here. I like these black plastic container things. I gotta find out where people get those from. They probably buy these at like Hobby Lobby or something. I'm trying to find these packages.
Oh, like Mylar bags and shit?
Yeah. Where did they get that from?
Yeah, yeah, I could probably help you with that. All right, check this out. Okay. So like I said, I know a person who does pins, at a very reasonable rate. And like I said, you're not going to get like artwork like you have, which is museum shit, but she always every time I've had anything in the mail, she always draws all over it. At what she did, I bought earrings. So you see there's ankh and all this decoration, right? She made a box. She made the box. And you put the spider web. She always does the spider webs. It says strength through love, you know?
Strength through joy from World War II. Guerreri. That's
Yep,
nice.
that's me, you know what I mean?
Why don't you take a ballpoint
So
pen and do
that's
that?
what she did. She made me a box like
All
that.
right.
You know what I mean?
Well,
And she
I
does
like
very
my
good
box
price.
better. That is
Well, I'm
nice,
sure
though.
you do. I'm sure you do. But
Yeah,
this is
it
just
is.
like this is just what this is there's like 140 different single earrings in the box here.
Oh,
And
cool.
what she did was, make that stuff for me. You know what I mean? Like I fucking love it, of course. You know what I mean? So
I didn't even know you wore earrings because the screen is so small. Because I hardly ever watch it on the computer
I
there.
don't
And
wear them often. I don't like to wear anything, so I don't wear them often.
I used to have piercings, but when I had my ear surgery to make my lobes smaller, the piercing went away, and I was glad too. And now I don't wear pierced earrings, or I don't have
Well,
pierced ears
I
and
don't
wear
do it
those.
much. I just don't like things on my head or whatever. But I need to
I'm the
accept
same
glasses
way. I
and
don't even
shit.
like to wear hats if I don't have to. I gotta dye my hair tonight too. I got my dye. I'm gonna just touch it up. You see, I want to be fresh for the concert. I gotta be fresh for trolling Marilyn. Oops, I mean listening to Marilyn Manson. I'm gonna troll him by showing up.
That's
Take
hilarious.
that,
I hope
Mr.
you do.
Manson. I own you.
I hope you do. I mean, that's good for him, man. Who's been trying to troll him lately, You're good for him. He's been waiting for you.
Yeah, probably.
I
Yeah, I'm waiting to block
mean, the
me on
guy's
all the
like what?
social
He's like
media
my
from
age,
me
right? He's like
nothing.
my
Yeah,
age. Come on. He's like my age. He's been waiting for you.
he's 55. He's my age.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
He's 7 months older than me. It's nice to see someone that old being chased after still, and people think he's a rock star, and they think he's fucking hot. So that's validation when they do that to him. It makes me feel good because I also get that same attention.
Hey, there's nothing strange about that, man. All these guys on tour in the summer and everything, they're legacy guys. They're 74 years old. You're not 74 years old.
Not
You're not Keith
even,
Richards. You're not a geezer. You know what I mean?
not yet.
Actually, everything you've been doing is a fresh endeavor in a few years and whatnot. You know what I mean? So the arc that you're on, it's fresh. you know.
Love can break your heart. You can be sure right from the start. Smoke shops.
Yeah, yeah,
Remember
yeah. You got
head
smoke shops
shops?
at.
I like
Oh,
head
you're in
shops. They don't
Pennsylvania.
have those. They don't have head shops anymore. I miss those.
Uh, what
Cause
did
they
you
have all,
what did you get at head shops like
I would go there
paraphernalia?
not for the pot stuff, because I was too scared of that. But I'd go in there to get the glow in the dark stars and put them up on my ceiling and shit, and they would glow. I once got this sheet of stars that it stayed lit up all night. I lived in this
Yeah,
horrible trailer in Key West, Florida, and I went to the head shop in Key West, and I put it all up on the ceiling in that shitty trailer. It was a big trailer too, like the kind of movie stars have, but it was really old. So I put them up in there, and me and my cat were in there, and it just was magical. And then at night when I'd sit out outside the trailer, I'd sit out there and look at the stars. And like for 2 nights, I saw the whole band of the Milky Way in there. I never seen
damn.
anything so beautiful.
I've seen that. That's amazing. Yeah.
And then I went to work at the planetarium because I'm like, fuck that, I'm going to work at the planetarium. So I went back to Chicago and got a job at the planetarium. But yeah, nothing's like seeing it for the real thing there, sitting out there and just the sky's all lit up. Can you imagine people in Bible times must have saw the most beautiful shit at night?
Oh, when there was like no ground lighting.
Yep. In
I
Bible
don't believe
times.
that though. I believe there was lighting forever. I bet like 6,000 years ago. We don't
Yeah, they
believe
lit a
it, but I
candle
think
or a flame or something, but it was
no. I
nothing
think
like
they had like sodium light. You know what I mean? Like batteries. I think they knew how to make clay pot batteries with salt water.
really, I don't know. I've never seen evidence of that.
Well, the whole like if anybody like follows any sort of like magic, right? Well, magic starts with the early like metallurgists, and the people that were fucking around with stuff like that with like chemistry and shit like that. You know what I mean? The progenitors of chemists, the
Mhm.
progenitors of cooks. They were like alchemists and metallurgists and stuff, and they were messing around with shit like that, and then you figure out how to make a battery because it only takes a couple. You figure
That's
out
true. MacGyver used
plating
to make them out of
because
an apple,
there you go,
a
an
bobby pin,
apple and a
and
penny
yeah,
and a fucking copper wire, right? Or
do
a
do
hair
do
from
do do
if you get an
do
Irish
do do
person's hair
do do.
and a
Boom, get
penny.
MacGruber.
MacGyver's like, give me one Irishman's hair, a penny, and a tooth from and then I'll blow this whole place up with an apple. And that actually turns out that it's true.
I used to love that show so much. I used to have a crush on MacGyver.
I have like it's funny because I can't watch like 3 seasons plus of a show. So I have like the MacGyver TV movies, which is like a VHS tape, and same with like the Incredible Hulk. It's like the TV movies. Because my sister used to watch the Incredible Hulk all the time when I was just a baby.
I used to
And it
watch that
was
too.
creepy. It was creepy. But then
I was like,
also,
what's the purpose of this? A guy gets pissed and starts tearing shit up. I saw it when I was at home. I don't need to see this. David
oh, there
Banner.
you go. And it wasn't just the guy; it was everybody. When they get pissed off, they turn into a monster. What the hell? It's like the
Yeah,
whole
I
neighborhood
don't need to
now.
see that. That was a sad show. I didn't even like the theme song. It was depressing.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Killed us. I mean, Okay, you didn't hear that. Okay, anyway,
Right. End that chapter, would you? Yeah, I get you. I get you. Well, Minnie, we've been on for an hour and 39. We're
yeah.
not going to hit 2 hours and whatever. So,
Well, you've
you
been on
sure
an
you don't
hour.
want to go live on your channel? Because I would ask everybody to go.
Nah, because I got some work to do tonight. I kind of had a bad experience when I went live the other night and got in a fight with some people because I tried to rescue this
Oh, shit.
cat. It followed me home, and it turned out it was pregnant. My landlord said you can't keep
Oh,
that,
shit.
and they was all saying I was
Yeah.
unfit to take care of it, and that I was too poor. And some person was like, "You're homeless, and I got a 2-bedroom house in California, and you have nothing." I'm like, "That's nice. Mock the poor, you'll be next." So, so I
So,
gave the
yeah,
cat.
I remember when you told me to stay in, it was after the Italian festival. And I had to
Yeah,
leave just because, man, 5 hours. It's been a thing around here. So,
I'm not sure when I'm gonna go live
no
again. I'm gonna try to
disrespect,
go
man.
live when I'm at the Marilyn Manson concert. I might do that. I'll try.
That'd be
It
cool.
depends
That'd be
on
cool. That'd
if
be
it's raining, forget it. But if I'm outside and there's all these people, yeah, I'll try to do a
right.
show at least for an hour because I don't want my phone
Oh,
would
and thanks,
drain. The thing is, my phone would
thanks for
drain, and what
sharing.
if I run into Marilyn Manson and my phone is drained? I can't take a picture, so I wouldn't be able to do it that
Well,
long.
don't you have power banks yet?
I don't have anything like that. I would like to have one.
Hey, everybody, you got to donate right now.
Those are expensive as fuck. They're
Because
over
Minnie
a
needs
hundred
a power
bucks.
bank.
Those were like $100 and up.
Okay. We go to Walmart and send the power bank directly to Minnie Manson's P.O. box.
I don't have a PO box. You have my address, though.
I
They could
know, I
send
know.
it to you, and you could send it to me.
I just have a regular address. You probably could send it to mine. Don't worry about it.
And
My
then
email's in the
Joe could
background.
send it
Go
to
ahead.
me. I would love to have a power bank.
I
I need
will. I'll
one.
send it. I'll send it because a power bank is something that a YouTube streamer needs.
I need one of
I
those.
don't have one yet. But eventually you need one, right?
Yeah, I do need one.
Right.
Because then when I
So I
go out, I
believe
can
that.
not worry about my phone draining and keep my phone charged up. Because as it drains, the signal gets worse. So,
Speaking of which, I'm so glad that you streamed the band that was playing because we've already talked about that. Like, it's so cool when you go to a public place and a band plays songs that everybody wants to hear. They're not
yeah.
alienating the crowd, they're just trying their best to put on a good fucking show. And so there
Uh-huh.
you go. You know what I mean? Like, big up to that band, man. Big up to all the working carny bands, you know what I mean? And the whole thing.
Yeah.
Those people are going to be there anyway, guys. They were already invited. So let's put on a good show, guys. Let's put on a good show for the people. They're already there. They're buying hot dogs, funnel cakes, bellies with 666 on them, and chests with the same. So put on a good show, would you,
Don't have
guys?
a baby. Papi don't preach. I'm in charity. I've been
My
to the
uncle
doctor
kind of
for
had a belly like
I've
that,
been to the
that he
doctor for
could
my
get away
belly
with.
because people said that
Well, because
they're
you
like,
can still wear like a
yeah,
medium shirt. You're wearing a raglan right now, like a baseball shirt,
that's
and
what
it's
I was
probably a
called, a
medium.
raglan. Yeah, Kiss has them, but they're like $75.
Right, but you bought that in New York. It wasn't. It was
Yeah,
11, right? Yeah.
um, I think it was $20 for this.
But is that a large?
No, it's a medium.
See, that's what I'm saying. My uncle, like you, had that belly and could walk around with a medium goddamn shirt, so he didn't have to buy it from like Jenny Craig or whatever. You know what I mean? He could just get it off the shelf. He didn't have to get embarrassed or make a phone call. Hey, I need the 3X.
Somebody, I have a shirt that's being made right now, 3X, because one of my bands is 3X.
His name's Biggie Munson.
No, it's not him. His shirt would be bigger. I think his shirt, they don't make them in his size, I think. I have no fucking idea how big his shirts are.
Oh, I'm sure he's 3X as well. I'm sure.
That's pretty fucking big then.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
the
yeah.
shirt was so big, I made a blanket out of it, and I don't wanna
Right,
insult my
right,
fan or
right.
anything like that, though. What if they're watching?
Oh no, I'm no disrespect, man. You know,
No,
you have
me.
to
I'm
learn how
talking
to
about
make
me. I don't
3-inch
want to
sticks.
fat shame someone and make someone feel
I'm
bad.
not fat shaming him. I'm saying that, you know,
No, I was talking about me doing it. I feel bad because I'm saying jokes about how big the shirt is, but it's huge.
that you can make like a picnic table out of it or something.
Picnic table. I
Or
don't
I
know if
mean, you
you
can
make
like
wood
cover
out
a
of it.
picnic
Sure.
table with it,
You mean a
something like
picnic
that.
blanket, a table.
There you go. There you go. I'm sorry, I forgot. But no,
All
you're
right,
not
then.
shaming anybody. You're not shaming it. Everybody knows it's not. It's really rude when people are
But
like, "Oh, you're
I'm a
not
public
fat."
figure. I can't insult my fans. I gotta be careful about that.
It's more rude when people are like, "Oh, you're not
Public
fat," and like people are
figure.
like hanging. You know, like, come on, man. Everybody knows where we're at, man.
I'm a rock star. Who's your favorite entertainer?
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
All right, then. I better
All
get to
right.
work. I got a lot of work tonight to do. I got to do my hair, and then I got to package up the rest of this merch here. I can show you
And
the
then
size.
start making videos too. Yeah,
I'll
no,
show
for
you
real.
the
I
name. Look
understand.
at this package, the size of this fucking package. This is basically she gave me $225 for this, and then besides that, sent me shipping money. And she's an older lady.
Well, I hope that's yeah, I hope it's good and
She's
safe,
in her
right? It's good and
60s,
safe.
so because she gave me all that money, I'm sending her a bunch of extra things. She's basically getting the $100. I have $100 merch kit now available because it's more magnets.
Right.
And I found these big sheets of magnet. This big sheet is like 12 by 24 or something. So if it's what I think it is, I'll be able to make some more magnets. Maybe even tonight. I doubt it though, because it takes me a long time to package up shit. So I better go now. See you, fans.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. Thank you so much, Minnie. Good
You're
night, Minnie.
welcome.
All
Yes.
right, thank you. Piss, everybody, piss.
Yes.
I'll see you later, Minnie. Hey, thank you guys for your attendance. Thank you for your time. Yeah, we have to cut this, man. It's almost I'm just on that. So I guess I'll be back up in like 1 second. Peace out.